Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Soul Whisper with Vangie. Recently, I spent a few days in the hospital. I went there after feeling chest pain and numbness in the left side of my body. It was a frightening moment, but I went immediately to the hospital and I was surrounded by care. I was grateful for the doctors, grateful for the nurses, grateful for my health card that covered the expenses. But during my stay, something happened that touched my heart in a very different way. On the bed beside mine, separated only by a hospital curtain, was a young woman. She was unmarried and suffering from pneumonia and a urinary infection. Her parents stayed with her, beside her. I could hear their voices sometimes through the quiet hospital room. Her father spoke softly to her mother one night. He said he slept only 2 hours because he was thinking about the hospital bills. He had already gone to different government offices asking for medical assistance, but he was told that there was no available budget. I imagined him going from one place to another, carrying hope, and returning with heavy thoughts. He looked weather-beaten and tired, like someone who had spent many years working under the sun. But I never heard him complain, only silence, thinking, and quiet love. Her mother tried to lighten the atmosphere. Sometimes she would crack simple jokes to make her daughter smile. They were not very funny, but I could feel the love behind them. In that hospital room, I witnessed something very human. Parents will go beyond their limits to protect their children. They will carry worry quietly. They will search for help everywhere. They will stay awake through the night. Not because they are strong, but because love makes them strong. When I left the hospital, I carried a deep feeling within me. At first, I felt sadness for them. But later, another understanding came to my heart. I realized that they were not incomplete. They were not misplaced in the universe. They were exactly where life had placed them, together, supporting one another with courage and with love. And in that moment, I saw something beautiful. Even in hardship, life reveals dignity. Even in uncertainty, love continues to work quietly. Sometimes, the most powerful love does not appear in grand gestures. Sometimes, it is simply a father staying awake through the night, thinking about how to care for his child. If you are listening to this today, I hope it reminds you of something simple. Love is everywhere. In hospitals, in tired parents, in small jokes whispered beside a bed. And sometimes, when we pause and witness it, our hearts become a little softer. Thank you for listening, dear friends. This is Vangie of Soul Whisper with Vangie.